Chapter 1. The Accidental Murderer. Once upon a time, there was a pig named Hamlet. Hamlet was a jolly pig who loved to eat and sleep all day long. One day, Hamlet woke up to find that he was feeling a bit restless. He decided to take a walk in the forest to clear his head. As he was walking, he stumbled upon a group of hunters. The hunters were in the middle of a hunt, and they had their sights set on a beautiful deer. Hamlet was curious, and he decided to watch the hunt from a safe distance. Just as the hunters were about to shoot the deer, Hamlet let out a loud sneeze. The hunters were startled, and they accidentally shot Hamlet instead of the deer. Hamlet fell to the ground, dead. The hunters were horrified when they realized what they had done. They knew they had to hide the body before anyone found out. They decided to bury Hamlet in a shallow grave in the forest. Chapter 2. The Revenge of Hamlet. As it turned out, Hamlet was not quite dead. He had only been knocked unconscious by the bullet. When he woke up, he found himself buried in the ground. He struggled to dig his way out, but he eventually succeeded. Hamlet was furious when he realized what had happened to him. He decided to get revenge on the hunters. He knew that they would be hunting in the same spot again, so he waited for them to return. When the hunters returned, Hamlet attacked them. He charged at them with all his might, knocking them over and biting them. The hunters were terrified, and they ran away as fast as they could. Hamlet was triumphant. He had gotten his revenge, and he felt satisfied. He decided to return to his old life of eating and sleeping. Chapter 3. The Dark Turn. As it turned out, Hamlet's revenge had some unintended consequences. The hunters had told their friends and family about the pig that had attacked them in the forest. The story spread quickly, and soon everyone in the nearby towns knew about the killer pig. People began to fear for their lives. They were afraid to venture into the forest for fear of being attacked by the pig. Some even began to carry weapons with them, just in case. Hamlet didn't understand what was happening. He was just a pig, after all. He didn't want to hurt anyone. But the more he tried to avoid people, the more they feared him. One day, a group of hunters came to the forest, determined to find and kill the killer pig. Hamlet tried to run away, but he was too slow. The hunters caught up to him, and they shot him dead. And so, the story of Hamlet the pig came to a tragic end. He had started out as a jolly pig, but his curiosity and desire for revenge had led to his downfall. The hunters had accidentally killed him, but it was his own actions that had caused people to fear him. In the end, he had become the very thing that he had hated most, a monster.